Today, everyone's lives depends on screens and technology. But having too much screen time can negatively impact little babies and children. From ages 0 to 4, babies and children are constantly growing and constantly learning. They thrive on routine and pattern, and they also thrive on being interacted with and by being talked to. It can negatively harm their cognitive development, which is their thinking and their learning. In the future, whenever the children go to school, it can have a negative impact on what they have already learned at home for whenever they go to pre-K and kindergarten. They can be behind on their skills compared to other children. It can also have a negative impact on their linguistic, which is their language. It can lead to delays in talking, and it can also lead to falling behind on all communication together. It can also have a negative impact on social, emotional growth, which is different skills and relationships. It can have a negative impact on either making relationships, maintaining relationships, and communicating with relationships altogether. They can have difficulty making friends and learning to communicate with friends, and overall maintaining how to keep friends. As they get older, it can cause sleep disorders and mental health conditions. Once they start school, they can become behind, and it can negatively impact their mental health once they compare themselves to other children and why they are different than other children. This can also lead to different kinds of other issues, especially anger issues. They can develop anger issues by being in front of a screen all the time, which can negatively impact their relationships with their family, friends, and romantic relationships. Going back to cognitive development, this helps with learning different motor skills. They can learn to pair, use their fine motors, learn to pinch their fingers together. Those are also fine motors. And fold different things and using scissors. That is also something they could be behind on if they have too much screen time.